Hello everyone, welcome back to Katti. If you missed part 1, check out the corner right now. If not, jump into the B side this time. Last time we played through the entire A side. I'm excited to see what secrets await in the B side of the game. Hopefully these puzzles are pretty challenging. The base game, while it had a few tricks up its sleeve, was not the most demanding thing in the world. And it looks like we are already in some kind of immense treat here. Ooh, interesting. I'm not even sure how I meant to get out of... Can I rotate any of these blocks? Oh, I can get out through the top. I thought I had to get out through there to start with. Let's do one of... What am I doing here, actually? I mean, my initial thought was to do this, for example, get this guy through there, but then what do I do with Kitty? I don't think I do anything with Kitty. I'm going to go ahead and reset this, and I guess try something else. Would it be the worst thing in the world if I did this, had the Kitty go through here, then do one of the... Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, okay. Then I can do this. Then we're all in the perfect order we need to do one rotation of sliding block puzzle shenanigans. And then we got the Kitty right there. As a reminder, we have to press all of the buttons as we go towards the box. Once all the buttons are pressed, the box will light up. We're able to move things around. These are four-way intersections. And we can rotate some pieces, but we can't rotate any of these pieces, at least not yet. Let's see if we can't move the box into this bottom right corner, because I feel like that's going to be the best place for it to live, where it can't hurt anybody. Then we just do this, move the Kitty there. Then, ooh, curious. Ooh, this is tricky. We're gonna have to, yeah, the Kitty will have to pass through the button block again. If it passes through the button... I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with the controls here. If it passes through the button block again, then it will deactivate the button. So let's go ahead and have it do something. I don't know, this. Then we'll go back here, go here, bring you down, bring you there, and then we can press the button on the way to the box again. Perfect. I really like this game so far. Thing about it is just very, very nice, tightly designed puzzles. Not too challenging, which is not a turnoff by any means, but certainly doesn't hurt things. What do we do here? I think we're gonna do this. Put you here. Have you slide through there. Then you're gonna go here, and we'll slide this puzzle piece right there to get the box in place for the final step. Nice. I dig... What do I dig here? As a reminder, we can't have the Kitty stop on the pieces with the puzzle, or with the buttons on them. So we are obliged to basically create paths that are based around the Kitty endpoints. Can I rotate any of these? I can rotate this guy. That'll be handy later, I think. That was an awful first move. Let's refresh that. Am I gonna do just one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do just one big long system for this first solution. Yeah, if we just do this, then we can have the Kitty go through all the buttons at once and then end up in the box. We don't need to have the Kitty do several trips, which is difficult with that level because there's no block besides the beginning and end point that we can actually stop in. Sidegig. What's that meant to imply? Ah, I see. We're gonna need to divert the Kitty off to, like, the side here. And we're gonna have to use this awkward end piece to do it. But exactly how is still extremely TBD. I'm gonna try this for the time being, and we're gonna see how far that gets us, if anywhere. And nowhere is a profoundly likely possibility, to be exceptionally clear. I don't like how that's going, actually. We're gonna reset that. So the problem is this straight piece here. I mean, this guy can live in the middle, and we can connect up, like... No, literally, what does it do? I don't like it. I guess we kind of have to send him off this direction, because we can't really squeeze this end piece. I don't know what to do with this. What if instead we this guy here, then do this, maybe do this just for good measure, then maybe have him squeeze through like that. Okay, maybe we're getting somewhere now. No, but then what? Then how do we get all these guys again without pressing the buttons again? Can't. What if, hear me out, this could be absurd. We do this, then we put this guy here, make it a corner. Do one of these, oh, that's the solution right there. And then have this guy go around like that. It's not the solution right there. It's almost the solution right there. Okay, we do that. Send this guy off like this. Then we use this guy. Okay, no matter what order we do it, it's 3 moves. So either way, no matter what, it's all not going to be particularly good. Oh, but then this actually is not bad, because we can arrange like this, have the kitty go through these 2 blocks, then just slightly rearrange it and have the kitty press those blocks again on the way to the exit. Not bad. Let's see. Reshuffle. This is another sliding block puzzle conundrum. So, to be totally honest, I think we can just do a bunch of sliding block shenanigans. Get the solution we want or need. Yeah, what if we just do this? That wasn't hard at all. Okay, cool. That was surprisingly intuitive. I've always thought that sliding block puzzles are, like, not a thing I'm good at, but perhaps I'm just mistaken in that way. Okay, this actually shouldn't be too egregiously awful. Move this guy here, we move this guy like that. We'll use this spot here. Come on. There we go. We'll go like this. And then we'll create a cubby for this block. You go here, you go there, create a cubby. Then we'll just use the straightaway here to get in there. I feel like lots of puzzles have multiple solutions, which means the game is more about, you know, working out reliable, usable, repeatable tools and steps rather than trying to tease out the designer's exact intended solution, which sometimes is not great. But in this one, I think it works out actually quite well. Like I mentioned, I'm enjoying this one a good deal thus far. Oh, I can use this block as a stepping stone, as a place to stop for the kitty. That had not occurred to me thus far. But why would I want to use as a stepping stone? I mean, I can do this, I can do this. I guess I can make this formation. Nope, not that formation. Move you over like this. Get you like that. This kinda sucks. I guess I can do this now. Why would I want to? Well, that's a tremendous question, and one I wish you hadn't asked. Because now we have no choice but to, like, use this block to end up, like, here. But then how do I avoid using that block again? Yeah, I can't move, okay, we're gonna move all these guys. Oh, what do I do now? Ugh, this is, cringe-worthily bad. You're gonna go back there, I guess. I think the correct solution, for the time being at least, is to find a way to get the kitty, like, a stone's throw from the ending, like this, with most but not all, because we're just going to do this at the end, have these guys go like that, but in order to make that a feasible solution, we're going to have to deactivate this guy. But how do we deactivate that guy with only one move? I don't think we can, at least not for the time being. So we're going to have to get some other things involved here. Like... Ooh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What if we do this? Then we have him go like that. I know what happens if we do that. It's stupid. How about we do this? Because literally the only piece we can use to even get into the ending is this piece right here. This one has to end up there. So we're just going to leave that there and work out a different solution that specifically involves this guy getting deactivated. Then... Oh, man. Is there a way to kind of rope in... You're in a really awkward spot. I don't like this. I'm gonna reset. That should get the brain juices flowing again. I mean, if we do, for example, this, move this guy here, and then just do... Oh, that's much easier. Ugh. It's almost much easier. Okay, back here. Let's make sure we can create a system where this guy in the bottom right can actually get out and maneuver when he has to. We're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. And then you're gonna go like that. There we go. Just a little bit of foresight can solve a ton of problems. Neat. Okay. What does... Can't rotate any of these guys. This is remarkably similar feeling to that one puzzle we had earlier. How do we capture that same magic? At this point, what if we just kind of arrange it so that instead we have this guy going over here like this? Go that you go here, you go like that. We do one of these. Cool. Not sure how much that helps, to be totally honest, because then how do we get this guy out of the corner? And yeah, we can't. We'll have to instead move this guy like here. Do one of these. Get the middle guy, this plain column looking thing, done for. Then we can just do one of these. Okay, stop. You go here, you go over here. Then we do some rotating shenanigans to get this guy in the middle like that. Perfect. Now, we can do some more shenanigans. Like this. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. Now we have everything we need to instead get a pathway like this into the corner. Okay. No! Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I freaked out. Just carve a path and make a path like that directly to the box. Okay, I was really worried there for a second. I have to find some way to cross some buttons again. No, we got it all worked out. Evergreen. I like these puzzle names. Like in some other puzzlers, I actively like them. We're gonna do this. That's a stupid move. I don't know why I did it like that. This is not a better move. But we're gonna instead put this guy here, because that's an easier jumping off point than what we had previously discussed. Oh, actually, this shouldn't be too bad because we just do this. We never get to that button. Can I undo? I cannot undo. Well, let's work with what we've got, I guess. Okay, you're gonna go here. We're gonna make this. Oh, we're not gonna make that a thing. We're gonna do exactly how we started this whole puzzle, like this. Annoying app. Then how do we even press him? How can we oh, easily actually. We can do one of these like this. That's a valid ending spot. Yes. Then we can do one of these. Make a little loop. No, you're gonna go back here. You're gonna make a loop. You're gonna go like that. End up at the box. Perfect. Puzzlebox. These 3x3 ones are the death of me. These ones are like the true difficult ones on the B side. It's not the big ones where you have like a ton of space to work with. No, it is tiny one where everything is packed little box. I was moving without purpose. Let's reset that. We pretty have to do something. Ooh. We have to find a way to... Oh, that's so interesting. We have to find a way to get me to an endpoint even to begin with. Because, like, what do I do there? Nothing much, particularly. What do I do? Okay, let's try instead having this guy over here. Oh, what do you do with that? Oh, what am I doing? I could just put this guy here and have him go out. Oh, that's much simpler. Oops, my bad. I was thinking we had to concoct some sort of wild this is not going to work, by the way. Concoct some sort of... We'll do this for now. I don't know what to do with this guy, at least not for the time. We're gonna move this guy here. I thought we were relatively locked into having our, ooh, literally work. We have to go back. Then we have to get this guy. We're gonna do this, so this guy has a chance to get activated, because he's difficult to work with, my humble opinion. Then we're going to create this scenario so that okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It won't be fine. No, we literally. What do I do with that? Cause this is a devilish little set of tools. They just. The chicanery is off the charts with this one. I'm gonna reset. I feel like with these kinds of puzzles, there's usually like mechanism that like the developer uses to like just blister through the level. Speed through it, blistering speeds, I should say. If I could somehow end up corner, you go here, this. Okay, that's nice. Only problem is, what do we do with the ending here? Because we do this, and then, okay, that's great, but then what? Oh, actually, I have an idea. What if I move this guy here? You're gonna go over here for now. Then, like this. We're gonna have to do a big rendezvous here. We're doing some real Puzzlebox shenanigans right now. The name did not lie. We do one of these. And then... Well, that's a little annoying. I don't know why. It's the consequences of my own actions here. But still not fun. We do possibly anything with this? Oh, I don't like this one bit. This one's a real tricky one. Yeah, cause then what do you no, this guy gonna immediately oh, sorry. You're able to go there. Ugh. Oh, this could work. No, it couldn't, like, work, but, like, it's better than nothing, I guess. Ugh. It's actually not better than nothing. It's actually pretty darn bad. What if we do this? I need to figure out what end state I want for this puzzle. I need to figure out what's like a good place for me to end up if I'm doing this kind of thinking about no particular aim. Like, what is a final arrangement that actually does more harm than good for me? Because most of these final arrangements do an awful lot of harm. Just real nasty stuff. I'm hoping by that's actively unhelpful. Resetting once more. Out of here. Get out of here. Be the jumping off point you. It's because these guys don't like connect effectively with each other. The only way that these two guys can connect, need to have. Okay, that's not super hard to arrange. Now that I think about it, we need to have like the two. Okay, we're gonna do this. One thing here, one thing here. The things being spaces the cat can go. I think we can pretty handily for this. And then we could, you know, make that a reality from there. So what must we do in the meantime? Well, I guess let's go ahead and activate that guy. Those guys do not figure into our like final approach. That's so annoying. How do I No. What? Okay, so I was wrong. The last thing we have to do is this piece here, because there is no way for any other piece to connect this guy to something from the top. The only way this guy is part of a solution is if we do this. Then no other piece can be involved from that point forward. Okay. Do this. Get you over here. And we'll do this. Rotate, get you over here. Go through that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Not good. Then and then what? There's no way this is the correct thing to do, right? Wait, what is going on? I'm developing a new idea. Really dislike it, but I think it might actually be the solution. Famous last words, I know, but you do one of these. Okay, now for the actual like solutioneering. Okay, we're gonna trigger this guy first. Do one of these. Do. Oh no! Think something. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna make a big contraption. Where the first thing that happens is this. then we absolutely this guy to end up like there. Do one of these. Then perhaps. Oh, but how do we get only one to be triggered? I don't like it. I do not like it. Oh, wait. I am starting to develop an idea that might help with the big problem we've been having, right? The idea that we can't... There's no way to get the kitty back if we end up here. That's just patently false. Do this. Then we'll do like, I don't know, this. I don't know, then we'll do like this. Point is, there's more flexibility than I was giving the kitty credit for. But we can actually do one of the well, that's annoying. The fact this is a valid approach to the problem is... No, it's not. What am I saying? Let's put this guy here, though. Go here. Then we do... Let's put you here. Go here. You go here and hang out. Oh, that's not gonna work. Why not just do one of these? Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna do like this. Go in the corner here. Okay, now is we need to arrange it. Actually, I think this is a perfect arrangement for my scheme. Take a look. No, it needs to be adjusted just slightly. Will that work? No, we need... We need a space, like... Wait, can't I just do this to make it work? Okay, what I need to happen is when I go here, rather than this on the left of this, I need this on the right of this, like here effectively. I'm just trying to figure out how I would even do that, and the answer is obvious. I would just put to the right of it right now. Don't know quite what I was thinking. Do one of these, this guy here, zip you there. There we go. No. Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Because we can just move the guy into place. Oh, that one took a hot second. That one was tough. Dang. I feel like I didn't fully grasp what that one was trying to show me. Double trouble. I'll believe you that there's double trouble to be had here. Doesn't look egregious yet. Do want to move you back here? I guess. What is... I'm gonna reset. We're gonna need to end up with this, right? So then we do... No, we don't do one. Do one of these, perhaps? No. How do we do it, actually? Wait, no, this is tricky. This is tough. Like that. I'm pretty sure the only way to approach this part is from here or from here. Either way, you gotta go through... No, you don't have to go that guy to get... What is the mechanism which are able to generate extra superlative, whatever you want to call them, clicks on this guy? Okay, that's good. Then we go here and then we're out of luck. What if we get this guy out of here? We get this guy out of here? Oh, we pretty comfortably can, actually. Let's just... No, I'm screwing something up bad here. I think the trouble starts because we only press one guy on the way here. And there's no way to press one guy on the way back because of how this puzzle is set up. Like, ideally, you would be able to then set up the loop, and then we'd only press this button on the way back to this hidey hole as we set up for this approach here. There is basically no way to do that. I am there in puzzle. Then we're stuck with this whole operation. Press E. Press this. Oh, that could be something. Hold on, let's invert buttons or go. This out of here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go there. Ooh, now we're cooking. Now we're talking. That's the solution right there. Perfect. Cat, hang out in your box. I hope you enjoy it thoroughly. Looks like there's only about 3 levels to go on the B-side. This has been a nice, again, I mentioned that I didn't think the base game was nice. Okay, what is the end game here? The end game is we have to end up with this. Probably have this guy here or up there. Have this. So I think what we end up doing is we just this. Bring this guy here. Do this. Ooh, but there's the problem. How do we do that without, Okay, I've got it. We're gonna put this guy here. We're going to... Oh, right, we can't put him there. I meant, of course, instead we're going to think like this. Oh, Oh, oh no. Huh. Yeah, okay. My not really coming to grips with reality here. I guess we can do one of Ash. Oh, I can. This is actually pretty good. Yes, that's exactly what we want. No, it's not. No, it's not the exact same. It's the exact same problem we ran into earlier. The exact same one, because we want to have guy in the middle here, then this over here on the right. Just can't. Well, shucks. Ooh, wait, there we go. I just kind of meandered into the right solution there. Cool. Okay, great. Change. This looks extremely similar to the last one. Conceptually, having to babysit this one thing all the way through. What is our end state? Our end state is something along these. Yeah, there's no way to. Yeah, that's going to be our end state. This where we have to pass through this button on the way. Let's reset for ultimate composure here. I'm going to go ahead and go through here. Then what am I going to do next? I lied. We're going to bring this guy out here, go here, wrong order. We're going to go here, here. Do one of these. Then do one of these. And do one of these. Start off with the button lit. Go back here. Now we have it unlit. That when we do this, we can light it up on the way there. Okay, nice. Cool. Variations on the theme we established in the last puzzle. I like it. Is this the last one? Ooh, the final mess. That is a mess, but it looks like we have a lot of flexibility here, to be honest. There was an undo button the entire time. Oh man. Oops. What kind of thing can we even do here? I feel like that offers me flexibility in general. All of these being rotatable is a big deal, if you ask me. Because we can just do like this and kind of approach it piecemeal. Like we can just kind of rotate in and out who we are visiting any given Saturday. Like you're gonna go here, and then you're going to make your way to the exit with dignity and grace of course. As you make way for another friend to make their way in instead. You go through here, then we're gonna rotate around, bring you in. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Great poise all around, my friends. Now here's where things get tricky, of course. I think we solve this by... Yeah, I know we figured out a way to put him there, right? But We do this, this. Instead, make the vacation station right here. And then that gives us more room, ideally, side of the continent. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. No, you stay out here. Rotate, rotate, rotate. No. I was figuring there would be oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot I could just travel through these guys here. Not just to do, but you know, like this. Like this. Oh, not a valid path. Maybe. You're gonna go here, around. Is there any way to get, for example, this guy down here? I'll have to go back through. Now we'll have to go back through here. Instead, we're gonna go through here. Over to this guy. That'll be a whole real annoying figure out later. I mean, there's no way to, for example, pile all of these guys into the corner here so that the only one hand is in fact the one I need, right? I mean, I can do this. Why would I want to? Deering question. Okay, this is a mess, but I don't think it's an impossible mess by any means. Having even number, important part of our approach here, and having these two guys in the middle. Not you. I want the other guy in here. Oh, like this. Wait, no, this should actually be really, really nice. Yeah, okay, this actually is really close to being like a profoundly usable solution. Get over here, hide you in the corner, hide you in the go over here. Oh, wait, yeah, no, we've got it. This is a viable pathway to the ending. Boom, 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 and we're golden. That one was a logistical mess, but not a particularly difficult thing. I get why it's the final puzzle, though. It requires all the good principles you've hopefully developed over the course of the game to solve. I don't get it, Dusk. I thought these jars weren't supposed to be this empty. Dusk? What are you? Oh, hello there. Once again, grabbing a screenshot of that because that is really fun. What? What? Hey, it wasn't my idea to make them taste so. Hearing about your cat's cardboard diet, it made me hungry, okay? Besides, this was no gateway jam. That stuff tastes like blueberries. No, Dom. Someone stole our jams, Eclipse. We've been jammed. And I happen to know it's the witch who did it. I did it! Yippee! Thank you for playing. And another heart. Right back at you. Well, that was the B-side of Katti, with a fun little extra bonus full of some of the tougher challenges the game could provide. I'm glad that this was here. It was a fun little extra thing to inject right into my puzzle-loving veins. With that, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. But check out the game at the at the itch.io link below. And until next time, enjoy yourself.